Ladies and gentlemen, I come here to speak about something that I want to clear the air, and I want Christians to hear this. Many Christians say that they're conservative and they bash liberal and they gravitate to conservatism. But let me tell you something, the Bible is not conservative. God doesn't teach conservative. What God teaches is follow Christ. It says, whosoever believe in Christ will not perish, but have everlasting life. That's what it means. You see, a lot of people throw this word around and think that because they're conservative, that is what's what I call pious behavior. And they curse out liberals. And they say liberals are ungodly, but conservatives, that is a lie. It's called pious. It's called religiosity. Let me define something for you. Being conservative is a political or social ideology, prioritizing tradition, limited government, and established institution. That's what conservatism is. But being a Christian is different. Being a Christian is faith-based, and it is a commitment to follow Jesus Christ, and it focuses on salvation and spirituality rather than merely political ideology. So I want us to get this nonsense out of the way, to think that because you're conservative, you're a Christian. That's a lie. You can be a liberal and be a Christian. You can be conservative and be a Christian, because the reality is liberalism and conservatism is just an ideology, social, secular. So the question I like to ask Christians is, where are you getting your instructions from? The question I like to ask is, where are you getting your instructions from? Conservative media, conservative people, or from God, the Bible? You see, the focus of both, there are two different focuses. Conservatism focuses on conserving societal norms. And societal norms is relative. People have different norms that they would call conservatism. And some of these norms might be ungodly too. Christianity focuses on personal relationship with God, salvation, and adhering to biblical principle. And the thing is, when I hear Christians bash other people and behave like they're better than, you are not a Christian. Being a conservative doesn't make you a Christian. Nope. 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 Conservatism is political. Christianity is about God. It is political ideology. You see, while conservatives prioritize traditional values and order, Christians are called to a broader picture, often more complex moral framework that includes altruism and fellowship and care for the marginalized, and values not exclusive to a single party or a single people. These conservatives try to make this thing about a specific group, like this exclusivity. No, Christ says, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for my burden is easy and my burden is light. Conservatism makes us walk past the man who was injured in the story of the Samaritan, the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan, he never stopped. He cared for his brother, while the religious people who were conservative walked past him. Conservative people end up being racist, better than. It's me versus you. I am better than you. That's what conservatism does to us. make us become elitist. Woe is me, said Isaiah, for I am undone. Yes, sometimes there's some conservative belief that intertwine within Christianity, but it is not Christianity. Because liberals have ideas too that fits Christianity. I call upon you, Christians, to go to a higher level. Let this mind, I end on this, let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus, who thought it not robbery to be equal with God, but took upon himself the form of a servant, made himself of no reputation. He came to serve us, the people. If your enemy hunger, feed him. And if he thirst, give him drink. Get this nonsense out of your head. If you're a Christian, you're a Christian. You're not a conservative. You're not a liberal. You're a Christian. And you get your orders and your values from Jesus Christ, from above, not from political ideologies. These are my few words.